Final destination. Future. People love music. People love bass. People love danger. Good. A hypnotic sound.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm your host. I'm Ballistics. I'm the Director of Operations, and you know what time it is. It's Grand Finals time. Club Conflict Season 25. Grand Finals are on the line right now. We've got two undefeated teams, two heavyweights, swinging for the stars. We've got number 1 seed YeniCherry, who's 10-0, facing the number 3 seed Pryde. They're 10-0 as well in the grand finals. Now, we just watched Danker Memerson defeat Nero Esports in the third place decider match 2-0. Now we've got this best of 3 for you. How's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate having you here. Please tell your friends. We'd love to see how many people we can get into our stream tonight. This is going to be a fantastic match, we promise. Two undefeated teams. One thing we do know is that one team will emerge victorious. They will be crowned the Club Conflict Counter-Strike League Season 25 Grand Champions. The other team will be simply remembered as the second place team. But we have great prizes for both of these teams. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about those prizes real quick. Let's look at these Logitech G Pro series of gaming computer peripherals. We've got the Logitech G Pro X headset, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse, and the Logitech G Pro X keyboard. All of those are on the line. And second place, we've got second place prizes. Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse is on the line for second place, times 5. That's not bad, right? For a free league, we take good care of you. That's because Logitech Gaming takes good care of us. Thank you, Logitech Gaming. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can't win the prize, why not go out and buy the prize? You can find it on Logitech Gaming's website. And by the way, look at these nice mouse pads that Danker Memerson just won. They won the Logitech Gaming G640 large mouse pad. Danker Memerson finished their season out 7-2. 7-2, defeating the 9-2. That's how they ended up, 9-2, Nero Esports. So here it is. Let's take a look at while we're waiting on the teams. The teams are coming in right now. They're loading up into the servers. But while we're doing that, let's pull this stuff up here. Let's pull up YeniCherry's statistics. You get an idea on what these teams have done or what they've done in regular season, and even see their playoff match. You can see that YeniCherry put the spanking on Danker Memerson 2-1. Danker Memerson, our third place team, coincidentally, they are the only team that got any maps on YeniCherry so far. So yeah, YeniCherry's undefeated. And then let's take a quick look at Pryde. Look at Pryde's matchups for the season. Now there's 8 regular season possible matches that you could play. And we see here that Pryde did end up playing 6 of those 8. Since they're undefeated, that means they did have 2 of their matches where they took forfeit wins in the regular season. But then you can see in the playoffs, they defeated Victorum 2-0, and they whipped Nero Esports 2-0. So both of these teams have great credentials here. We've got 8 players in the server right now, and I'm being joined tonight with my good friend Zahan. I don't know if he's in here yet or not. Zahan, are you with us? Hey, what do you think of this matchup tonight, Zahan? No, I agree with you there. I don't think we're going to have any problem with that tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up the bracket here, and we can see where everybody advanced into the grand final. You can see the YeniCherry mowed through Manifest Destiny and Danker Memerson, and now they're awaiting Pryde. Pryde took care of Pryde took care of Victorum and then Nero Esports in the semifinal. So we've got 8 players in the server. I don't think we're going to be able to show you the map veto. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. We tried to do that with the third place decider match. I'm not sure what happened, but I don't like being right on the server as a spectator because somehow I missed the veto and the actual beginning of the pistol round started running while I was on the server. And I didn't want that because there's no delay when you're spectating. So we dipped out real quick. No harm, no foul. I jumped out real quick, but I was trying to catch the veto because we haven't been able to catch a good veto all season long. And the problem is the veto, when it happens, the server automatically switches to the first map. And because we're on a 2-minute delay, we're 2 minutes behind. We don't even see the vetoes. So whatever, it is what it is. It's surprise veto maps, I guess. We'll be surprised at what the second map is. Although I might be able to watch it in HLSW, but I'm already doing 41 other things, so I doubt I'm going to catch it. Just giving you a heads up. But this match is going to be underway here any moment. We now have 8 players in the server. From what you've seen, what do you think are from what you've seen from these 2 teams, you got a prediction, Zahan, you want to go with? Yeah, take your time. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Um, so now we've got 9 players in the server. So we're going to be joining that here in a moment in the warm up. I'll tell you what, I am going to try this. I'm going to try to catch the veto. It's a risky. I'm going to risk it. Hopefully they haven't already done it. So let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Hopefully they're not already in a pistol match. I don't see that on my HLSW. I do see there's 11 players in there, so one of the teams, well, actually it's myself in there as a spectator. So they very well might be underway. This veto might be underway, and I do hear shooting going on. So yeah, they're not readied up yet. Yeah, YeniCherry, they're a ESEA intermediate team. And Pryde, I believe they have ESEA a bunch of main players on their team. So it's going to be interesting. ESEA intermediate versus. Oh, I got kicked for not having my. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, the anti-cheat. How did you know? Yeah, you're right. So even the fearless leader of Club Conflict gets kicked if he doesn't have his anti-cheat running. But I got it running now, so let's see if we can reconnect here and catch this veto. Oh yeah? Okay. Okay. Let's see if that's what we get. Okay. So I think they're readying up right now, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Let's see if I can get in here and catch this. I'm trying to get in here to catch this. In the meantime, okay. They're dot readying now. Yeah, we might just miss the first map, but I'm watching in chat here. I'll try to get you guys the DL on the DL here. See what's up. Popping in a little late, but I will ready up. I will spectate and ready up. See if we can get this on the road. But we appreciate having everybody here. We appreciate having everybody. Okay, and I'll ready up. Okay, I've been marked as ready. The caster's been ready. So here we go. I got Lawman. We're waiting on Lawman. So let's go ahead and drop the bracket. We'll drop the match here, and we're in this server. We're playing on. I'm pretty sure this is this is an Atlanta server, 128 tick Atlanta server that we're on right now. So they're still trying to ready up, and we're good to go. As soon as they ready up, we will see the veto. So this is, at least we're going to catch the veto. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us, welcome to the stream. We appreciate having you here. We're going to I'll try to keep an eye on the chat a little bit. We'll do our best. But okay, the veto is commencing. So watch your lower left-hand side of the screen. We'll see what happens here. So Pryde is kicked off with Dust 2. They vetoed Dust 2. So we know there is going to be Dust 2 coming into the picture here. So you got to be patient here. We're waiting for the next veto. What do you think they'll veto? I say Vertigo. It's gone. Or Train. One of the two. Well, the first you got to ban 2. So Dust 2's been banned. The next one is a ban. So we're waiting on YeniCherry to make their ban. Okay, yep, they vetoed Vertigo. So now it's Pryde's pick. They picked, wow, Train is map 1. Pryde, Train, map 1. Okay, now pay attention here, Zehan. So YeniCherry is going to start CT on Train. So it's Pryde's pick, Train. YeniCherry is going to start as the CTs. And then YeniCherry has picked Mirage as their map 2. So we got Train and then Mirage. And Pryde's going to start out as CT on Mirage. So YeniCherry's pick was Mirage, Pryde's pick was Train. And then Pryde finally vetoed Nuke 2, Nuke. And then it leaves YeniCherry to pick between the final 2. And YeniCherry is going to pick, what's going to be the third map? Any guess? Third map is going to be Inferno. So we got Train, Mirage, Inferno. Ladies and gentlemen, That's it. We're going to jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from here so I can join the GoTV because we were live there catching that veto. But we're going to be jumping into the GoTV. And the GoTV, just a heads up, it is 2 minutes behind. So we got a couple minutes here in a time machine, kind of. And we're on our way in. In the meantime, let's talk about our sponsors real quick. We've got GameServers.com, Frag Not Lag. They are the provider of the game servers, the 128 tick match servers that we're playing on tonight. We appreciate having game servers on board. We'd like to thank Everleap Cloud Hosting for providing the cloud web hosting for our website. They do a wonderful job. If you're looking for a web host, a cloud host, please give Everleap Cloud Hosting a look. Also, of course, Logitech Gaming. Man, where would we be without Logitech Gaming the last few seasons? And Logitech Gaming has been supporting Club Conflict on LAN and in our league now for a couple years. The last 2 years in a row, we've brought Logitech Gaming gear out to fites, fites.net in Central PA. We went out to their LANs and we've been hosting CSGO tournaments at LAN. And Logitech Gaming supported us in 2019 and 2020 fights, LANs. We really appreciate that. They jumped on board in season 24. They were the prize sponsor, and now season 25. We love having Logitech Gaming on board. Let's look at the prizes real quick. The Logitech G Pro series of gaming peripherals are on the line. The Logitech G Pro X headset, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse, and the Logitech G Pro X keyboard. That's all part of that first prize package. First place prize package. Second place wins the wireless gaming mouse. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. So here we are. We're in warm up. We're waiting on the broadcast to start here. In the meantime, I guess we can real quickly review. If you're just joining us, we'll go ahead and real quickly review YeniCherry's stats for the season. You can see where they've won during regular season and what they've done in the postseason. And then let's pull up Pryde stats as well. So we've got YeniCherry ESEA Intermediate Team versus Pryde with ESEA Main. This should be an excellent match. We expect a lot of really good action, and we're going to get right underway here. As the teams are joining, YeniCherry versus Pryde. So you haven't seen YeniCherry play yet, huh, Zehan? Well, they are a very dominant team. They're number one for a reason. They don't lose many rounds, and when they do, teams really have to fight for them. What I've witnessed, they're a very strong team. I believe in ESEA Intermediate. At least I haven't looked in the last week, but I know they were like a top 4 team in the ESEA Intermediate. I think they had only dropped maybe one map so far in ESEA, the new season of Intermediate. And coincidentally, YeniCherry played Danker Memerson in Intermediate, ESEA Intermediate, our third place team, Danker Memerson. So these teams all know each other. They run into each other in these leagues and stuff, these other leagues. So they're familiar with each other. So here we go. We're live. Live. We appreciate having everybody here. Please tell your friends. Let's see how many viewers we can get in here. Because this is the Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Final, sponsored by Logitech Gaming. Let's get it underway. We start out with an early pause. So right now, immediately, they're going to ice them. They're just going to ice the competition right from the get-go. Do you think that's going to work, Sehan? It could be, yeah. But what do you think of this early pause? Okay, we're unpausing. So YeniCherry iced down Pryde in the early moments. They wanted to take away that the beginning momentum that Pryde was developing. We didn't see any momentum, but YeniCherry was cautious of it anyway. So here we go. I'm going to do my best to catch this action. We're going to use a lot of auto director because I'm horrible at catching the action. But we'll do our best. So looking at the overview, it looks like they're Brashy's holding down B by himself, and look, they're going over top. They're going inside. So Brashy's all by himself in this site. Yeah. Yeah, it's a powerful handgun there. So pistol goes to Pryde. All right, starting out hot and heavy. Steedle's pushed in early off onto E panel. He's already up on site. Metten is sitting on Ivy. He's backed off. Metten backed off. He can tell that's an A hit. Several guys in Pop Dog trying to flank down. Bryce's trying to flank behind him. There goes the fire. Bryce cools it off with some smoke. Bomb is going to go down. Steedle flashes into Pop Dog. Ooh, that was a close. Good try, Matt. Nice shot there on that with that scout. So Pryde putting down a quick early 2 rounds back to back. Pryde is the I guess you'd call higher seed right now. They are seed 3. YeniCherry seed 1. Now, we started out the season with 16 teams, and it was amazing that we had 3 teams make it to, the quarterfinals that were undefeated. We had 9-0 teams. That was Pryde, YeniCherry, and Nero Esports. Somehow these teams just didn't manage to play each other during the regular season. It just worked out that way. But they're meeting now, and Pryde has introduced themselves in a manner of 3 in a row. Tries hurt so bad. What do you do? I mean, I think you just keep the armor and keep the weapon, right? I mean, good try. Try. Oh boy. Yeah. They're on the board now. YeniCherry's on the board now. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Okay. Good try, Brashy, in that 1v2. Pride's up 4-1. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Finals. We got a best of 3 here for you. Both of these teams are undefeated. They've never met each other in Club Conflict. Okay, so Janitor just going on a stroll, checking out T-Spawn. Oh, now that they know where he is, he's going to have to he's gonna have a hard time defending this AK, but he's game for it. Watch him. Punishment, punishment. Good try. Traded him out. At least he got one. So Pryde's up 5-1. Oh, it says semifinals. Oh my goodness, that's how did I mess that up? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I am fired. Absolutely. This is grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. It says semifinals. I really don't know how that happened, but these are the grand finals. Uh, they can't hear Zahan or the in-game audio. Okay, let's see here. What are you talking about? Oh, you were. Sorry.
You still have the desktop muted?
No, not now, but yes, I did. Zahan, welcome to the stream. I'm an idiot. I need more help. I can't just do this all. I'm fired. Fire me. So here we are. So we've been calling the action, and Zahan has been. You haven't been hearing Zahan's beautiful voice. I'm sorry. Zahan's been doing such great casting too. Okay, so it says semifinals. I apologize, you guys. These are the grand finals, but I can't interrupt it now. We're already underway. It's gonna say semifinals throughout the whole match because we're not gonna interrupt the match mod. It's doing its job. It's doing exactly what it was told to do. I recycled some of these files. If you can't tell, that's why it says semifinal. But I thought I'd updated that. In fact, I knew I updated it, but whatever. So try in a 1v2. Try knows where both of them are too. And both of them have been touched a little bit. Try's doing pretty well with 94 health, but Lawman and Metten are going to try to peek him at the same time. Now it's a 1v1. Try has the pistol out and taps him up, and Pryde is now up 7-1. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you letting us know that the desktop audio was muted. I am in, a bit of a dullard at times. That's all I can say. I do my best, though. So here we are, looking at the overview. I'm not seeing a lot. Seeing that Booty Lord has the bomb. Booty Lord is in T-Con peeking with it. And he's got company coming out at Pop Dog, so they're making a hit onto A site. Janitor is sitting on bomb train, going to try to defend as best he can. Lawman. A lot of action going on here, and Lawman finally goes down. YeniCherry picks up their second round. Wow, what a battle.
Nice shot out of Metten there. He got him through the train car. Little sliver of him.
Oh, man. Emoji. I apologize. I really do. All you guys. Yugamar. Appreciate having you, the viewers. I apologize mostly to Zahan, though. He sat here and called five rounds, and nobody heard it. I heard it. You're doing so good. So here we are. It looks like it's a B hit. Let's see what Lawman, or how these guys are. Everybody's on site's dead. Lawman's trying to. Oh, Zeller's in a nasty spot on top of the train there. So Pryde's up 8-2. Thank you, Yugamar. I appreciate that. This is just a fun league, though. I mean, we're not a professional league yet, we like to be professional if we can. So we do our best. We appreciate everybody's patience. We appreciate everybody understanding.
A lot of action going on here in the, oh my god, Ivy side. He's managed to pick up the op, but he's quickly taken down by Gettitor. Zellers with the refrag. Khaki spots him, hits him in the leg shot. Whips out that pistol, trying to hit that last shot. Zellers has to hit the headshot here. He has to win this duel now because the teammate's coming in. Gets him down to 7 HP. Oh, Brashy's already here for backup, though. Zellers has to kill Brashy if he wants to win this round. Hopping up with the pistol, Khaki takes him down in the end.
Okay. Checking something real quick. I apologize here.
Stito gets the kill on the low man, pushing out here, catching Khaki, but the smoke saves him. Janitor getting one with the refrag from Zellers. Khaki gonna kill with that up on his Zellers. Try tossing the smoke in. Booty Lord, a little bit of back and forth. Eventually taken down by Metten. Khaki holding the angle there, takes down Try, and Brashy will clean up with Stito.
Okay. Pop Dog's got a couple coming out. Khaki's and company sitting on the bomb train. It's getting hot in there. A-site. Khaki with a nice pick on the Qs.
Zeller and Try do get two. Zeller's not able to get through the smoke there. Brashy takes him down. Try popping out a couple shots of that P250, but ultimately with the 6 health, not much he can do. Trying to work some kind of pick, but they don't want to give him anything. Oh, and he will peek into the op of Khaki. And YeniCherry put their 5th round on the board.
Yeah, I'm trying to override that semifinals, but the match spot ain't letting me. I put the, try to change it to grand finals, and it's like, nah. That's what I get for not dotting my I's and crossing my T's. But look here, YeniCherry's on the comeback here. Several good rounds in a row.
Quick rush out. Brashy gets one, but immediately traded by Q's, and that will give them time to put the bomb down. Janitor getting one. Q's pushed up so far with this AK. He wants the frag on to get her, and he will get it with a quick headshot. They're holding the angle for him. He knows, but all of them are coming from the same angle. Oh, he misses the first spray. Metten will take him down. Booty Lord creeping around this smoke here. Khaki with the up on the other side will get taken down. Ooh, does he know? He does not know. Metten will take him down. Leaving Stito alone with that Deagle, trying to get something done. Gets the quick headshot on the Metten. Leaving Lawman alone. He gets the tag.
Oh, Stito's got the advantage here.
And yep. Stito will walk around and take him down. Wow, that was a huge eco round.
Some good Deagle work out of Stito. Yeah, Emoji's pointing out that YeniCherry's letting Pryde get so much map control. Good point there, Emoji. Pryde took it back, though, that round. Thanks to Stito's Deagle. Stito throws fire up onto Ivy trade. Metton's pushed up back into the site away from Ivy. You got 4 guys sitting on T-Con. Jeditors making him think about it. Lawman and Jeditor combining to take out 3 of them. All 4 are dead. His left. Booty Lord is left. Booty's like, what happened to my team? Booty catches one. Booty taps out another. Good try, Booty Lord. It's 9-6 half with Pryde out on top. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching our stream. We really appreciate it. You're watching the Club Conflict Grand Finals. Oh, look at that. It finally says Season 25 Grand Finals for a minute. Because the half switched. That must have been it. It's like, okay, you can only put that stat in once per half, maybe. I don't know. But either way, Ballistic's got a little fix for it. I apologize for our my shoddy production quality here. Good job on the casting there, Zehan. So what are we looking at here? It looks like they're rushing Ivy rather quickly. Looks like it's going to be Q's over on Ivy's side. Q's tries to back off. Stay alive. He dies. So they're already on A site. Try is going to be one of the guys to try to defend this. Try is tapped by Metten right in the face. This pistol round is going YeniCherry's way all the way. Steedle, what's he going to do? Steedle's trying to come in to no avail. So YeniCherry bringing it closer, 9-7. Now, if you're YeniCherry, that's exactly the way you wanted that pistol round to happen, right?
9-7 is not a bad half. Well, it's past half, but 9-7 is not a bad scoreline at all. This is anybody's game still at this point. No, Pryde was running away with it at first, but YeniCherry put a little bit of respect into the game here. 3 AKs and a Galil and a MAC-10 on their side. Looks like a little bit of quick aggression towards the A side here at a Yeni. Oh, they are electing to back off after a couple of nades come in. Just trying to bait a little bit of utility, it seems. There are 3 scouts on the side of Pryde, so they're really banking for an A hit here to try to do some damage with those long-range sniper rifles. Metten and Q spotting each other, but Metten electing overall just a fall back. Not going to take that fight. Q's drops his smoke onto the Ivy side. And it looks like Yeni's going to stack up towards B. Bomb making its way through halls. Metten pop flashing him to the T-Con area just to go up.
So Zeller's in the site by himself. He's now joined by Booty Lord, who just came in from Z.
Lawman's going to get flashed in here. Booty Lord with the quick pick on a Get-Itter. Another tag. Doing a good bit of damage here. Khaki and Lawman are both one shot. Oh, Zellers is up on the site. I don't think they know this yet. Khaki trying to get a pick over the smoke here. Oh, Zellers takes down Brashy. Still alive. Booty Lord taking down Khaki as well. Metten and Lawman on the sidewalk side. Booty Lord dropped, as well as Zellers. Steedle gets the no-scope on a Lawman, leaving Metten alone with 1 HP.
Yeah, he's in a tight spot. Yeah.
Will not let him get away with that one.
Pryde's going to get in the double digits here with this round. Nice plant by YeniCherry. What a good retake by Pryde. I think they did a great job on that. Zeller's caused a lot of problems getting up on the bomb train like that. This is the first map in a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen, so we got a lot more Counter-Strike for you tonight. A lot more action ahead.
Quick push towards the Ivy side. Q spots it out, getting the first and second and third kill and fourth. Can he get the ace?
Ooh, close.
Try taking him down, stopping him from getting his ace.
Wow, what a
Booty
round.
Lord will clean it up. Huge round out of Q's, only stopped by his own teammate.
Welcome to the Season 25 Grand Finals. This is the first map in a best of 3. These teams are close. This scoreline's close. Pryde's leading, as could be expected, as well, I don't know if it's as could be anything. Okay, looks like they're coming in. Zeller's punishing them. Steedle It's the Steedle and Zeller show on B. They make quick work of YeniCherry. So it looks like YeniCherry's going to get a bye this round. AKs across the board. Light utility. Let's look at the score lines here. We got Khaki with 15 frags. Q's leading with 19 on Pryde. Metten has 16. Let's not overlook Metten. Khaki has the 4 MVPs, though. So they've slowed it down. Tries pushed up onto T-Con, up on the train. Khaki sitting there. I wonder if they're going to see each other here momentarily. Booty Lord's on E-panel, trying to keep an eye on Pop Dog. Zellers is on bomb train.
Brashy and Steedle gonna face off here. Brashy will get the kill because he was holding the angle. That was their B player though, so Zellers has to rotate over. Drops the molly in to stop any quick aggression, but Yeni was just relaxing, not pushing. Bomb's still back in the T spawn area, so it looks like they're actually gonna elect for an A hit here. Booty Lord and Try up close and personal here. Lawman with the flash. Khaki flashing himself as well. Fish is starting in. Brashy spots Booty Lord on the E-box, takes him down. Trying to refrag, but Lawman does manage to take him down. Q's playing around the smoke here, hoping to get one. Does manage to take down Lawman.
Drops the bomb right on site.
He does. Zeller's coming out of the T-Con area, taken out by Khaki. They don't know Q's is here though. Q's with the frag on the Khaki. Brashy. 20 HP, get it or holding the angle, takes down Q's for the 8th round of YeniCherry.
Okay, so Pryde, 12-8. Pryde's leading. Still very close match though. It's anybody's match to this point still. These teams are only separated by 4 rounds. This map, in my opinion, winning the first map is very important, even in a best of 3, because it just gives you that little cushion, right?
Oh yeah, you always want that first map. Well, really, you want every map, but
Every map,
you know.
yeah. The first map certainly would relieve some of the pressure.
Speaking of pressure, Steedle does take down Khaki. Oh, and he's refed by Gettitor. Wow, what an angle. Evening up to a 4-on-4 here. Palm flash in from Try to keep that ladder control. Gettitor trying to get another cheeky kill out of that angle. But Try is not going to make the same mistake. He falls out. Looks like they're starting to read the fact that this may be a B play now. They're rotating over towards the B side. Try going up into heaven. All of the YeniCherry squad stacking up on top of B. Plenty of utility here for this B take. Oh, Gettitor blocks the smoke. They don't have a lower smoke, and they're running blindly into the bullets of Zellers, but they take him down. Booty with a refrag. Metten with the bomb plant. Wallman has been tagged down to 26, but it's still a 3-on-3. Shots coming in through the smoke. Molotov goes in, doing a little bit of damage to Try and Q's. Flashing through the smoke here. Okay, goes up a little bit of a dink onto Metten. Try up high, taken down by Lawman. The off shot comes in for Booty Lord, but he misses, taken down by Brashy. Q's left alone, gets 2.
Q's.
Oh, and chokes the 3rd onto Lawman.
Lawman's hurt so bad though. Q's is just gonna push him. Ooh, and Lawman serves him up some AK. What a close round. But I mean, the bomb was gone. You know, it was gone.
If he would have hit that 3rd shot, he would have won that round. He had plenty of time to defuse, but just barely missed him. I mean, he shot like between his legs.
Yeah, the shot actually looked on, like the first initial look. But yeah, I think he shot between his legs. Okay, so we're in a pause. And while we're in the pause, I think we'll let's go ahead and pull the bracket up just for a minute so you can see. Let's pull the teams up also. We didn't even look at this graphic yet tonight. This is the grand finals match between YeniCherry and Pryde. Both teams are 10-0. And earlier tonight, we did watch Nero Esports versus Danker Memerson in their 3rd place match, in which Danker Memerson emerged victorious 2-0 over Nero Esports, winning in It was Vertigo 16-3 and Inferno. They won 16-7 over Nero Esports. So that was the action we saw earlier. And we appreciate having you guys here. Thank you for joining us, watching the grand finals here at Club Conflict, season 25. But yeah, that's the teams. And let's see if we can pull the bracket up. We'll look at the bracket here just for a moment. And we'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to play a track just for a second, and we'll come back out of it when they come out of the pause.
The music came first.
Time. Dark triangles and light triangles. Into the dark, into the light.
Extremely low frequency.
Okay, we're back. We're out of the pause. We are back. So it's a pretty close match. I mean, 12-9. It's anybody's game at this point. It really is. So Booty Lord's going to be busy in a moment. He's got 3 guys coming his way, 2 Ivy. You've got Lawman already sneaking up, going to hit Ivy with Lawman. Tries to catch Q's. Q's over by Olaf. What's he going to do? Lawman's walking up to him. Q's peeks him. Q's gets rewarded with 2 good frags. He's hurt bad. Brashy's on the end of Ivy. Gets a kill on Q's. Finally kills Q's. Q's was hurt bad. Brashy with the fire down on the E panel. Kills Steedle. Makes him peek. It's a 2v1 with Zellers. Zellers is coming in. I think Zellers has an op. No?
He does.
He does. He's got an op. So, and okay, so I think he saw him. I don't know if they heard him run where he ran, but I don't think they did. Oh, I missed that. Zellers with the big CZ kill, and he's just wanting to save that op because he doesn't have a kit, and that's a good play. Save your op, Zellers.
I don't think that Zellers saw the bomb down, but Getter is electing to go towards B here.
He's playing right
and
into.
Zellers already there.
Yeah.
Zellers might get caught off. Zellers rotating back. He second-guessed himself, but he's not going to go back to A. But the
plenty of time, though. It's a 1v1. There's plenty of time if Zellers chooses to go after it. And he says, you know what? I mean, ooh, Jeditor. Good play on Jeditor. That was a very pivotal round. I mean, in a way, it could have been 13-9. And that's, going the other way for Pryde. But no, YeniCherry says, no, let's bring it closer. 10-12.
Was a good round out of Pryde. They managed to get it down to a 1v1 with only pistols. However, unfortunately, Zeller second-guessed himself and rotating it off. Steedle with a quick kill on the Khaki, trying to get some early A aggression. Immediately pushing into ladder afterwards to keep that control. A lot of A control here. Steedle pushing into T-Con, getting 1. I'm sorry, that was Bootywood and Try. Pushing into T-Con and getting 2. Leaving Brashy and Getter alone.
Yeah, bomb. Brashy goes to get the bomb. The bomb was dropped.
Getter wins the fight on the Steedle. but he's taking in a 7 HP. Tries to flash himself out here. There is a player at the E-box side. Does he know? Try. Well, the molly comes in from Zeller, so stop him.
What?
Does kill.
Sellers with the plays and the flames. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Finals between two undefeated teams, YeniCherry 10-0 and Pryde 10-0. As you can tell by the scoreline right now, neither one of these teams like losing. So, plenty of Counter-Strike left. You're watching the first map, and they are running towards B like there's no tomorrow. And look who they're going to run into. Zellers with an M4. Zellers catches one, and they're in there. Jeditor gets flanked by Steedle on lower though. Wow! All of a sudden, Metten finds himself in a 1v4 with a bomb down. What happened? I think Try is going to be dead. They tried to, but Try caught him. Metten must be. He's probably going to inspect his weapon after that round. It's like, man, that thing don't shoot straight. Good try, Metten. So Pryde's up 14-10. If you're getting Cherry, what do you do? You just got to keep. You got to win a round. That's all there is to it. You got to win this round. So here we go. It looks like a fast push towards T-Con.
Oh, Steedle with the MP9 tries to rack up a couple kills, only managing to get one before being traded out. Voodoo with another. Misses that shot. Brashy does take him down. Try with two. Brashy takes down Try as well, and dispatched by Q's.
Wow.
5 match points here for the side of Pryde.
Yeah, match point for the first. Well, it's a map point for the first map for sure. Pryde getting ready to possibly put their first map on the board. Let's see if we can catch this action. We'll see what's going on.
Steedle with a quick kill on the Brashy in the ladder room side. Flanked out. Moody Lurid taken down through the smoke. Steedle still in that ladder position, trying to make something happen. Is Khaki exchanging shots to the smoke here. Q's elects to push him. Q's and Khaki about to come into contact here. Khaki wins the duel. Steedle taking down Lowman. Jeditor holding him down with the trade. Zealous with the trade as well.
Oh my.
Also takes down Metten.
Sellers in a 1v1. Look at that nade.
Khaki gets the quick headshot.
Good job, Khaki. He kept his team in it for the first map. They haven't lost the first map. Not yet. Not on Khaki's watch.
That crazy headshot kept my prediction from coming true. I did say 16. Well, I said 16-7, 16-10, but this would have been a 16-10.
Yeah, it would have been. If that nade was 1 second quicker, Khaki was hurt. I don't know if it even hit him. Okay. Aggression out of Steedle and Zellers. They pushed up through B, so now B's wide open. They got to be running right in there. You know they are. They're on it like Blue Bonnet. Lawman's in there pushing up to the tanker. Try sitting in the back with the scout, but he's already lit up by Lawman with his MAC-10. He tries trying to run away. Hughes is feeling a little lonely. Try's going to sit there and try to stay alive, keep his weapon. See if Lawman catches him. Lawman's wondering, he's like, where is he? Now, I know he was here. Now, where is he? He's looking. Ah, he finds him. Good try. So YeniCherry put two important rounds together. Very important rounds. You think we'll see overtime? Come on, let's see it in the chat. Let us know. Are we going to see overtime? Do you want to see overtime? I do.
It is entirely possible.
So Kaki's fire didn't work out, but we didn't see that one, Kaki. So they're working their way over towards B site. We've got Steedle creeping under them into their spawn. We've got Try with the 1 digs on B site. Try knows they're coming in. He's doing his best. He did get 1 frag. That was great. Booty Lord down the back of the site with nothing but a USB. Steedle's been killed. And YeniCherry brings it even closer, 15-13. Yeah, Kaki is insane, Raider. I agree. Speaking of people insane, look at these score lines. 28 frags for Q's, 27 for Jeditor. These guys are going nuts, and they also have, you know, guys with 20 bombs. Look at Pryde, though. Everybody has at least 18 frags on their team, 18 to 20. And then you've got YeniCherry. Everybody else is putting in decent work. Decent work. I mean, for where you're at, 15-13, you can see everybody's putting in work. So we are in a pause, and while we're here, what are we going to look at on the pause? Let's just look at the teams again, the teams that made it here. YeniCherry versus Pryde. Both teams are undefeated, 10-0. Nero Esports was 9-1. They fell to Danker Beamerson, who was 6-2. Okay, we're back. We're just going to jump right back into this. The bomb's been dropped. Brashy's heading up into the apartments, heading towards B. A lot of guys heading over towards B. They're being slow about it, but they're working that way. And who do we have in B? We've got Zellers. Zellers was peeking from upper. Zellers didn't see anything to make him worry, so now he's running away. Little does he know they're coming in on lower, but he's getting ready for it. Zellers has a nice little spot, a Z connector train, and looks like they're going to make an upper hit. Let's see what happens here as Jeditor tries to make the entry. They're gonna split it, but Zellers makes him pay for it. They're splitting it. A couple went lower, 1 died lower. They still got 2 guys in on the site. The bomb's on site. Met doesn't quite get the kill. Q's over the top. And this is it. Pryde just won, 16-13. They just defeated YeniCherry in the first map. So this is a best of 3, so that just puts 1 in Pryde's pocket. 16-13. We will be switching to the next map. And while we're waiting for that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a track for you. Let's look real quick at the utility, or let's look at the utility damage, etc. And it looks like we're going to Mirage, so let's go get back to this map here in a moment. We will return. For now, we're going to listen to this track. This is called Fantasy by King Caleb. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. Let's get back into this action here.
Try with 3 quick kills, Steedle with another. Get it or manage to take down 1 on a booty lord and dispatched of by Q's.
And just ignore that semifinals at the top. These are the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. My match mod is fighting me yet because we are running off of a config that's already been pre-configured. I cannot interrupt it because it'll just mess the whole thing up. It's once the match mod has the control of the map, we just let it do its thing. It has the control of the match. So we can fight it a little bit though. You'll see the grand finals later. But anyway, Pryde's up at the first map. And the first pistol round. Lawman's got Booty Lord dancing. Lawman's got Try. Wondering what happened. There's a
Steedle
smoke.
with a quick kill on a Metin. Going into the latter area, getting smoked off. Khaki and Lawman going towards the A side here. Q's is ready to stop them. Gets the first and the second.
Good job, Hughes.
Q's doing the old Zombieland double tap.
Yeah, you always double tap. I like that.
Wasn't that rule number like 69 or something?
Yes.
No, it was rule number 3.
I know it was one of the big rules, though.
I think rule number 1 was cardio.
Cardio, that's right. Right. Everyone cardio.
Speaking of cardio, we're running out on the A side here. Big push out of the T's. Steedle with the first, trying to get the second, manages to connect, and a third and a get-itter. Brashy with 1. Picking up that scout. Will miss the shot on Steedle here. Going for another one. 2 of the CT players coming in from everywhere, actually. Quickly dispatching of Lawman and Brashy. You can buy the Zombieland rule list for $10.
Oh, nice.
Like as a poster.
That's good to know. I mean,
Rule number 2 was double tap.
you would want to, like if you have an apocalypse vehicle, like a getaway vehicle, you know, you'd want to make sure you keep that rule list in there, along with ammo, pistol, beef jerky. That would be my bug out kit.
When in doubt, know your way out.
Yes.
Let's go on rule number 4, seat belts.
That's a good rule. Khaki's in connector, putting smoke down onto jungle. So YeniCherry is on the board. Sellers goes down.
Reading this rule list, it just gets more nonsense as it goes on. Forgot about that. It starts at cardio and double tap and seat belts and goes all the way down to use your thumbs and shoot first.
Shoot first. That's always a good one.
All right, speaking of which, we're 3-1 here in the side of Pryde. They are also 1-0 in the series. Bomb dropped towards the A side as Yeni decides to pop into a little default here, see if there's any aggression out of the Pryde side, but Pryde is playing pretty carefully, just holding their angles. Huge mid presence here out of the Pryde side. There are 3 players towards the mid side. A little bit of aggression in the BAPs, a couple of nades going back and forth. Yeni's going to elect to group up here. They dropped the bomb on the A ramp, so they're going to start coming over that way. Metin playing around in the apps, you're probably going to try to get a pick or two, and well, actually, Gettiger going back towards mid with Khaki. Flash coming in. A little bit of mid-control. Try will take down Metin, so that ruins the B play here. However, 3 of the Pryde players went towards the B side, so Q is going to take contact here, getting their first kill on Brashy. That's the bomb. He notices the bomb is down. Lawman in the palace. Gonna try to get the refrag. Oh, a huge shot on the Qs.
Oh, wow.
Khaki and Window trying to disrupt the rotate out of Pryde. However, that bomb is down. Khaki, get it or with it all to do. Boost on the CT side, watching over top the smoke. Today ramp player Getter gonna peek out. They have no idea that Pryde is boosted up. He's holding CT looking for that peek, but it's not coming because Try's just sitting there waiting. Bomb plane is gonna come in, but his plan is towards the connector side, so Try's boost is not gonna be able to do anything this round. Nade coming in, Steedle with the frag, Getter with it all to do alone. Try takes him down, putting the 4th round on the board for Pryde.
Well, they did get the bomb down. I'll give them credit for that. That's going to help. Everybody likes free armor. So YeniCherry, I believe they were defeated by Danker Beaverson on Mirage. I'm pretty sure that was the map. Danker Beaverson served YeniCherry up their only map loss in a quarterfinals or a semifinals match, but Danker Beaverson ended up falling 2-1 to YeniCherry.
Bomb going down in favor of YeniCherry here as Steedle gets decked coming out of the window by Getter. Couple of shots ringing back and forth that off of Q's, trying to get a kill or two. Getter. Try will take down Getter. Khaki with a refrag on the Booty Lord. A lot of back and forth going on as Try takes down Metin, and a nice shot out of Q's to finish it off and take down Khaki and bring the defuse in for 5-1 on the side of Pryde.
So YeniCherry comes in with a buy, a light buy anyway, but it'll buy nonetheless. Let's look at the overview here. Looks like they're just kind of running towards mid. Let's see what Booty Lord sees. Booty Lord's going to run right into him. Booty Lord's going to serve him up. So M4. Metin's going to kill him. That's rough. So YeniCherry's down by 5. They've lost the first map. Pryde's putting it to him right now. They just lost their first buy round. Uh-oh, and someone's anti-cheat. Someone got booted for the anti-cheat, so I presume, oh, that's what's going on. Someone's reconnecting or whatever. So some people might be restarting their computer. That might be why we're in the pause. So while we're here, let's just look at the prizes real quick. Let's take a good look at that. We appreciate having Logitech Gaming on board here. Logitech Gaming are providing the Logitech G Pro series of gaming computer peripherals here. And every one of these prizes are wonderful. This Logitech G Pro X headset, I'm wearing the headset. The microphone you're hearing, the voice you're hearing is going through a Logitech G Pro X headset. The Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse and also the Logitech G Pro X keyboard are our first place prizes. And as you see here, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse is the second place prize. The Danker Beaverson just defeated Nair Esports in the previous match, the previous BO3 here tonight. And they won these awesome Logitech Gaming G640 large cloth mouse pads. And I like a nice large-sized cloth mouse pad. How about you, Zehan? What do you prefer?
Between cloth and hard mouse?
Yeah, like do you like a large mouse pad or little ones, or what do you like?
I like having a large mouse pad.
Yeah.
Especially in games like Counter-Strike when you play like a lower sensitivity for a little bit of better aim. A large mouse pad definitely comes in handy, and I don't like having my wrist on the desk. So I enjoy having a mouse pad that both is comfortable on my wrist and the mouse.
Great. Let's get these
And
prizes
the
down.
biggest mouse pad I have is actually Logitech. It's from someone New York.
Oh, nice. Nice. Did you get any pros to sign your mouse pad?
All of my sign mouse tags are upstairs. I have Skadoodle, I have
Oh, wow.
Mouse, a lot of people.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, those are all hanging on the wall. Mouse pads I previously got signed, I didn't want to use them anymore.
I don't blame you. I'd frame them.
They're in a little mystery box, not a mystery box, but they're they're behind a
Yeah.
plexiglass on the wall. I have signed jerseys as well.
Oh, cool.
Cannot wait for the next NA major though. Hopefully it's on the East Coast again. But I mean, I'll travel. With all that being said, Pryde picks up their 7th round.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And look at Try, 10-4. And Q's is 9-1. Q's has been hitting the craziest op shots. The flicks. He's got flicks for days. We've got Zellers defending B site.
Get her with the first in the mid side, pushing that aggression from Booty Lord back. You're gonna fall back there, not getting too aggressive on that kill.
Just by looking at the overview, it looks like they're thinking about maybe okay, so they're doing a split of some sort. Pass the bomb off. They're coming up top mid. They're gonna run into Steedle. Steedle's got a scope. They don't even know he's sitting there. And he can't, now they do. Now they do. Steedle took Khaki out, shot him right in the back.
He managed to get one. Hughes misses that shot, misses the second shot as well. Try in the cemetery, get it 1, 2. Can he get a third? No, but Hughes will. Lawman taking out Try, but immediately refagged by Hughes, leaving Metin alone in a 1-on-2 here. Bomb down on the A side with 50 seconds to play with. Zellers and Hughes trying to keep the win streak for Pryde alive. And I don't think they know where he is. I think they have a good guess, but I don't think they have any concrete evidence. Now they do. Now they know. They know exactly where he is. And Q's with this op. We were just talking about it. He's been on it all night. Can he hit the
Watch
shot
him wall
here?
bang it.
Oh, he doesn't know.
I saw him. Yes. Whoa, Q's with the flicks. Pryde is just having their way with YeniCherry here this first half of the second map. Q's has been nutty. That's all I can say. He's been nutty.
Q's had so much money, he just dropped 3 M4s. Metin taking down Steedle. Zellers with a refrag on the B side here.
Yep.
Evening it back up.
It's 4v4. Try's gonna run right in, and he did. But they don't know Booty Lord's there. Booty Lord said, "Hey, sometimes we come in pairs."
Looks like YeniCherry wants to run back off that. I think they want to hit A. They saw that double push under, and I think that was both the A players.
Yeah.
Q's is waiting, and Q's has an op, and it's not somebody you want to run into. I know it's only 1-on-2, but
He's looking the wrong way though, so let's see what happens.
where they're coming out ramp here.
Ooh,
Q's
Janitor
first.
paid for it. And now, do you think you'll get the bomb down?
I don't know.
It's a 2v2. But they're both on CT. That's, in my opinion, never the best.
Khaki does take down Q's. He wasn't at the
Zellers.
as well.
Zellers has no idea. I mean, he knows, but he don't know. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, watch this.
He spotted him.
Zellers! Went up high. When in doubt, climb and scout it out, right?
Oh, a little bit of BM.
Zellers want to make sure he's dead.
Double tap. You're right. We
Double tap.
3, 2. Rule number 2.
Rule number 2.
Cardio and double tap.
Wow. What a match.
9-2-1 for Pryde.
So Pryde has just been basically flexing on YeniCherry this evening. But YeniCherry has had some great moments. They've had the maps be close. But then there's some times when Pryde just flexes on him, and we're witnessing it here in the second half.
Quick aggro on the A side here. Steedle and Brashy going back and forth, one man with another. Oh, Getter taking down Q's as well. That leaves only Zellers and Steedle.
They're on A site. If they only had the bomb, Steedle's sitting on it like a goose.
Zellers coming in to get one, traded out by Brashy. Steedle with one as well. Still got that bomb behind him.
Steedle could have pickpocketed Metten. Metten turned his back on him in the smoke. That was great.
Steedle's just hiding. Getter has one flash and Steedle's ready for it. Will they use it though? They're gonna go. Oh, he does use the flash.
He heard it.
He hears it.
Ooh, try. The double peek was just too much. Jeditor had the AK bullets flying. So YeniCherry picks up their second round. The second round of the second map. That's got to put some smiles on their faces, right? I mean, anything. It's got to feel better than what they've been put through this first half of this map. Brashy kills Try on A main. And now Pryde's one man down. Zellers with the frag on the Metten. They have him cut off from B. In a way, Booty Lord flirting with disaster at mid. Khaki. Q's sitting right on default. Q's! Okay, so the bomb's going to go down. Jeditor. Let's see what Steedle does. Steedle's hurt. Steedle even was firing, but he was just hurt too bad. Jeditor's shot was on. YeniCherry puts a third round on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate having you here, watching the stream. Thank you for being here. You are watching the Club Conflict Counter-Strike Season 25 Grand Finals. This is the second map in a best-of-3 series. Pryde was victorious in the first map on Trained. I believe they won that 16-7. Is that what it was? Or I'm sorry, 16-13. What am I thinking? But it was a close match, but they won it. So, you know, I don't know what you do if you're YeniCherry. They need this next round. No doubt about it. They're just trying to be, you know, they're being patient. They're waiting to see if Pryde does any pushing. So far, Pryde's been very, you know, hesitant. They're just holding the corners. Zellers is holding B. You've got Metten thinking about going underpass. Booty Lord starting to rotate out. And looks like the hit's going to be on A. Q's is getting busy. Khaki gets the opening frag. Q's burned off. And he got no health left. He's got 24 health. Q's gets the frag on Khaki though. Q's just spammed up Palace. Q's gets another huge kill. Kills Lawman. Oh man, Q's knows where he is, and there's a rifle. He makes the switch. He's got the rifle. The only problem he's got is Metten wasn't peeking him, but Metten obliged him.
That's a huge round.
That was a horrible thing to do. I mean, to peek. He had the bomb planted. All he had to do was wait on a peek, wait on the defuse sound. You know what I mean? But whatever. It is what it is. Good try, Metten. But Pryde's in double digits now, 10-3. Okay, so Khaki appears to be AFK in his spawn. Yeah, I don't understand that, but real life happens. I mean, you never know. Okay, Q's goes down. Brashy with 2 big frags takes out Try and Q's. Steedle to the rescue, though. Steedle's coming in on CT. It's a 2v3. Khaki timed out for some reason. And I presume there will be a pause coming in. That's unfortunate. Whatever weapon Khaki had, he lost. And it's 10-4. Let's see if we see a pause come in. Yeah, Brashy with the dot pause. Okay, so while we're here in the pause, let's take a quick look at the stats of these teams through the regular season. You see Pryde defeated Daddy Clan 16-3 on their map Inferno. They beat Monicium. A lot of the Monicium guys are in here tonight in the stream. They beat them 16-3 on the train. They then a lot of them are just map vetoes. I didn't update all of the maps that were played. Every one of the matches was a veto. But Pryde has pretty good stats. But let's take a look here at YeniCherry. They got great stats too. We can see who they play. They see that YeniCherry defeated our third place winners, the Danker Beamerson group. They beat them on Dust 2, 16-13 in a pretty close match. All their other matches were not very close at all. In fact, none of them were close at all. The only team that really gave YeniCherry any difficulty between regular season and the playoffs was Danker Beamerson, and they dispatched them. So, all right, we're back into the action. Pause is over. Khaki has rejoined. Looks like a fast hit over here to B site. Zellers is going to handle it easily. Starts him out. He warms him up with the heat aid. Zellers goes under the window, but he gets killed by a flying lawman / Metin. Metin gets the frag onto him. Bomb's going down. Tries walking up into the smoke on Arch. They have no idea he's there, but they got to be at least thinking to be looking that way. We got rotates coming in from all corners of the earth, and that's the problem. You can't keep your head on a swivel all day long when they're coming from everywhere. But Khaki's still alive, but he's in the spawn and still AFK.
Internet issues, possibly?
I don't know. Yeah, he could be having internet issues. I'm not sure what's up.
Yeah, timed out. Looks like internet issues. That being said,
he said he wanted his stream to be Turkish. Can we give IP? That's late. I mean, this is 11 o'clock. Sorry, Khaki, I didn't see that. Once I start the stream, I'm in the stream. I don't see my Discord messages. But yeah, it's the GoTV. I just want to mention this. Any teams that play in Club Conflict, the GoTV information is available. It's not hard to figure out. All you have to do is be a member of our, a member of our Discord, and you can find it. The GoTV info is there. So if you have someone who wanted to cast, I see they wanted to cast it in Turkish, he said. But first of all, in order to do that in a grand final or a playoff match, you got to get our permission first. And we hadn't discussed having anybody else cast it. We do love having others like the Turkish folks being able to watch the matches. We would love that as well. But I didn't know anybody was looking for that. But in the future, if you want to jump into GoTV, if you're in a member of our Discord, you can find it out based on your match that you're in, based on the IP that you're on. So we are in a pause again. Let's talk about our sponsors. We love our sponsors, gameservers.com, Frag Not Lag. We are playing on an Atlanta server 128 tick server provided by GameServers.com. If your team needs a practice server, or maybe you want to run a pub server or something like that, give GameServers.com a call and tell them that you want a 128 tick server like Club Conflict has. Tell them Ballistic sent you. We appreciate having Everleap Cloud Hosting as our official cloud host sponsor. They host our website. If you're not a member of our website, please check us out at clubconflict.com. Join up, it's free. But we appreciate having Everleap being the cloud host. They provide us with multiple cloud servers hosting our website, and they do a fantastic job with that. And of course, Logitech Gaming. Thank you, Logitech Gaming. We really appreciate having you on board. Thankfully, you support us in such a big way. We really appreciate that. And let's take a look at the prizes just for a moment. Well, actually, let's look at the bracket. We'll go right into the bracket and take a look at that, because it tells a tale. It tells how all of these teams got to where they are. You see how YeniCherry had to make it past Manifest Destiny and Danker Beamerson to finally, they're number 1 seed. And then Pryde, we had a couple upsets. A number 3 seed Pryde defeated Nero Esports, who was the number 2 seed. And then, of course, you had number 5 Danker Beamerson upset Rengar Fan Club in the quarterfinals. So we had a couple upsets there. And then, of course, even later on, Nero Esports got upset in the third place decider match, which we had tonight. That third place decider match took place between Nero Esports and Danker Beamerson. And Danker Beamerson, the 5th seed, upset the number 2 seed, Nero Esports, to take third place. Congratulations to them. Nero Esports, congratulations on your 4th place. But we're still in the pause. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't know what, they are down 1 person. I think Khaki must be having some kind of an internet issue or some kind of a real life emergency. Who knows what's going on? Khaki, I hope everything's okay. We are in a extended timeout here. Looks like a technical timeout at this point. But we can go ahead and talk about, the teams. I think all the teams did a great job this season. It's just amazing when you get down to your 2 semifinal matches and you have 3 teams that are 9-0. That was pretty amazing. I don't think that's ever happened in us before. It just happened to work out that way, where these powerhouse teams somehow they were just beating all the other teams in Club Conflict, but they weren't facing each other. And there was a lot of good teams in the season this year. We started out with 16, and we ended up early on. A couple teams dropped out, but we remained with 14 teams throughout the regular season, and the top 8 teams advanced into the bracket. And yeah, that's what we're talking about there. So hey, we will be back in just a moment, and we're going to go to some music here. We're going to play one of my favorite tracks here. We're going to play Comfortable.net by King Caleb, and we will return, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry about that interruption. Khaki was having computer issues. So here we are. It's pistol round. Very important round, right? Pryde has already hit A site hard. And they've cleared A site of 3 players. Lawman's sitting in a dirty spot. Dirty, 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 dirty. Lawman tried to pull the dirty birdie from spawn. He did get 1 frag.
Pryde puts their 12th on the board.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. This is Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Finals. I'm joined here by Matt Zahan S. Thornton, and I'm David Ballistics Patterson, and we're happy to be here. Pryde already has 1 map on the board. This is a best of 3 grand final. Looks like they're coming in. Bryce, he's sitting on the box. He's got a sneaky spot. Is it good for a frag? No, it's not. He missed. He whiffs. He does refrag. Catches Steedle on the second peak.
Sellers with a 3-piece on the Bison.
Ooh, well, I don't know. Like a trade going downhill. Pryde looks like they're running away with it. What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree with you there. 13-4 is a hefty scoreline and a lot to come back from, especially YeniCherry investing into this round. They do have 2,000 per player, but that means if they don't win this round, their buy is going to be really light. They're going to have guns, but no utility. Booted with a first, second, and third kills coming in for the side of Pryde. Lawman returns with 1, but immediately traded back out, leaving Khaki alone. With a USP come around from the T-spawn area. Can he at least get 1? Oh, Q's decides to take out Steedle to give Getter the assist. Very, very nice of him.
Yeah, Khaki's alone in the palace. He's going to be covering, or he's going to be trying to get this defuse, and he doesn't even have a kit. So I mean, I don't even know why he's game for it. I mean, you got to stop the bleed at some point. He had to make a play on it. Didn't really have anything to save, so. But Pryde is up 14-4, and YeniCherry must be thinking about those second place mice, the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse. I mean, they're in the money for that, no matter what happens here.
Is this the first time we've had a second place prize?
That was a good question. That's a good question. No,
I think it is.
No, last season we had the exact same prizes for season 24. Not the exact same prize. We had a different mouse had for 3rd place, but this is the first time we actually had the 3rd place decider match played. Last season, one of the teams conceded. They just said, we don't want to play. And so we crowned the 3rd place winner based on what another team giving it to them. But there were mouse pads going out last season for 3rd place. And in fact, it was Pryde. They were under last season. They're the ones that won the mouse last season. So Pryde gets the whole shebang. They're now on match point. Not only map point, but match point. If they win this, they
have
will
11
be.
map points, or 11 match points.
Yeah. So if they win this, they're going to be crowned Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Champions. They will win the grand prize. The headset, the wireless mouse, and the Logitech G Pro X headset. And they're coming in hot and heavy onto the A site. Betton's there to meet him. Betton's got the and Lawman and company coming in to get their prizes. And and YeniCherry denies it.
10 match points now.
Yeah.
Quick cleanup from Yeni.
YeniCherry's they're not willing to give it up yet, and I like that.
Maybe they'll win 2 more and my prediction will be kind of right.
Yeah, your prediction is like a 16-7, you think? Something like that.
16-7, 16-10. That's what I did.
Somewhere in that area. Okay. Wow. Pryde are just throwing themselves onto the site, and it's worked out. I don't know how, but they made it in there. The bomb's going down. It's a 3v3.
Dance around the smoke here, pushing in, spotted out by the Pryde side, taken down.
There
And
it
that
is.
it, ladies and gentlemen. Pryde is your club conflict grand champion.
Absolutely. Good job. Congratulations, Pryde. What a match. YeniCherry, well played. Well played. Thank you to both of the teams for playing. Hey, Zehan, let's drop real quick into the Discord lobby because I told the other teams to kind of pop in there. I don't think they can come in here where we are. So let's jump into the lobby. They're already in there. Let's congratulate the guys. Hey guys, congratulations. Congratulations. We got Booty Lord in here. We got Q's in here. Guys.
What up?
Congratulations. What a match.
Thanks, man.
What a match. What were your thoughts? How did you prepare for this? Was there any special preparation that you guys made for tonight?
Torin can go at this one. He's the practice scheduling guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he schedules all of our scrims.
Okay. Nice. So did you guys expect to come in here and just 2-0 it? Is that what you thought when coming into this?
Yep.
Yeah, that was the
Yes, sir.
plan. I mean, they fought well on train. They had a better train than we thought they would have.
Oh really?
We had a little bit of trolling going on.
A little bit of trolling going on, huh? Okay. Nice. Well, you guys were doing great. Q's, I couldn't believe the shots Q's was hitting. I'm like, oh my God, the op shots you were making. Oh man, that was outrageous. So you guys did a great job. Congratulations. You guys mowed through everybody all season long. Wasn't that kind of interesting that we had 3 undefeated teams in the quarterfinals?
Yeah, that was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get to use our wild cards, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I hear you. Too bad you didn't get to beat each other there. But congratulations on the win. I know last season, almost all of you guys were still, they were second place winners last season under pre-gaming, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Q's, you were part of that too? I think so. No?
I
He
am a
wasn't-
new addition.
New edition. Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, this is new edition. It's a great new addition there, Booty Lord. I'll tell you that because Q's.
Oh yeah,
was
we
very
scouted him
passionate.
out. We smelled him out. We found him
I'll bet.
down in the depths of his bedroom.
Nice. Well, you did a great job. Congratulations to you guys. You're the Club Conflict Season 25 Grand Champions.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch with you guys here via the Discord PMs. We'll go ahead and gather everybody's emails, addresses, all that happy stuff up. We'll gather that up for Logitech Gaming. Now, I want everybody to know, it takes, it might take a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. You know the deal. It might take a little while to get your stuff, but you'll get it. Logitech Gaming will get it out to you. We appreciate having you guys playing here this season. Is there who do you think? You got any more questions, Zehan? You got any questions for him?
No.
No. I just love having you guys in here. I'm just trying to think about what. Okay, how about this? What team outside of YeniCherry here? What team do you think did you think did the best in the club conflict outside of you guys?
I think it was Nero.
Yeah, Nero.
Yeah.
Esports.
Nero were definitely.
Yeah, they did a really good job. You're right. The fourth
Yeah.
place team. And then Danker Beamerson came on hot towards the end.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
they?
Dinker Memeson.
Yeah.
They were
Did
also
they
good.
beat? Did they beat Nero?
They
Yeah,
were like
beat
a.
them?
Yeah.
They were like a
Yeah.
dark horse.
Yeah, they beat them. They ended up beating them. And both of those,
Oh, okay.
Danker Beamerson ended up winning the third place match earlier tonight. So congratulations, Danker Beamerson, on that.
That's dope.
Near Esports did a great job. Near Esports only lost one, and it was during their third place decider match. So they took fourth. But thank you guys. We really appreciate it. I hope to have you guys back next season. We had a great time having you guys play. And thank you. Have a good night. And
You too.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for hosting it.
Thanks.
Right on.
Yeah, it was
hey,
dope.
Zehan, thank you. Zehan, thank you for doing all the casting and everything else. We're going to dip out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at the prizes while we're on our way out, and we're going to play a little track for you here. This track is called Cloud Rap 3. It's by King Caleb, and we're going to just take a peek at the prizes on our way out. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, Zehan.
Congratulations, guys.
All right, peace.
Yeah, later,
Have a good one.
guys. See ya.
Later.
Have a good